Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to try and fly from Miami to Seattle inside of X-Plane 12, which is a plane simulator game. I wanted to do this for a really long time. So yeah, let's just get right into it here. I'm gonna load up a new flight here by clicking new flight, and I'm gonna click the F-14 because it's the fastest plane in the game, and set the time to 8 in the morning. That seems fine. Weather to clear, and the starting point is Miami International. That seems perfect. Let's start the flight here and get into this probably long journey. Let's do this. Okay, here we are in Miami. Let's take off. Full throttle. I'm not pulling that back till we're ready to land. And I'm going to put a flight plan on screen here so you know where I'm going. So as you can see, first I'm starting in Miami, then I'm going to Tampa, Mobile, Dallas, Fort Worth, Amarillo, Denver, Salt Lake City, Boise, and then landing at Seattle. And I'm going to go through the skyline of every single city. So here we go. Let's take off. We should be able to pull up now. We have enough speed. Let me try. Yep, that's good. Okay, wonderful. We are now in the air. I'm gonna now turn around and I'm gonna go see the Miami skyline. I haven't flown in the simulator for a while, so this will be quite interesting to see if I can make it without crashing. Okay, you can already see the tall building in the distance. That's cool. I'm gonna cut to when I reach them. Okay, here we are at the Miami skyline. I'm gonna fly through the building sideways, because that's cool. You can see it's just so many skyscrapers. How do they build all that? How do they have enough money to build all that? Here, let's go in between these two right here. And whoa, I probably hit the radio antenna on that tower. Remember, safety last. Okay, my next destination is Tampa. Okay, so here, as you can see, I have a map. So this is how I stay on track and I don't get lost. As you can see, it has a little orange marker of my plane, and I can basically see where I need to go, and I just put it on my third monitor. So yeah, that's how I figure out where I'm going so I don't get lost. Here we are at Tampa. Look at that skyline. Florida is probably like the most urbanized state in the USA. So, you know, lots of tall buildings to be looking at here. Sadly, we won't be going to Orlando, which has even more, but, you know, cool to look at. This is St. Petersburg, I believe, and there we go. Now we are going to fly over the Gulf of Mexico to Mobile, Alabama, but first I want to do a flip. Okay, we're now upside down. No, we just have to pull straight up. Okay, we're good. See you in Mobile, Alabama. Okay, after flying over the Gulf of Mexico for about an hour, I finally see the shores of Alabama here. It's awesome that I've already flown here. I really thought this would take a longer time, but you know, look at this airport. Am I gonna land here? No. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna land here. No. Why would I? I'm going to Seattle. Didn't you forget already? You probably did. Okay. Yeah. This time I'll see you at Mobile for real. Mobile. I really expected there to be more of a skyline, but you know, 3 tall buildings is enough for me. As long as there's at least one, I'm happy. So yeah. Next city on our list is Dallas, Texas. This is just a time lapse so you can see how boring it is to fly over these fields, because it's just like this is what I have to do for like 7 hours. I believe that this river right here is the Mississippi River, which is really cool. I can't believe that I'm already at the Mississippi River. But yeah, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, I am now on the other side of the Mississippi River, and I'm going to Dallas. Okay, here I am at Dallas. I accidentally flew past it, so I'm coming from the other side. But here you go. This is the Dallas skyline. Looks really cool, especially since I'm facing the sun. Looks beautiful. But this is probably the biggest city on our list that I'm going to. Gonna try to not hit any buildings here. Okay, I already failed at that. Let's try not to hit 2 buildings here. I don't want to get arrested. So yeah, our next stop is Fort Worth, Texas. And then, as you know, we're going to Amarillo, etc. Here we are at Fort Worth, Texas. Let's go right through the buildings again. And I've planned something fun out here. You're gonna like it. Just watch. Okay, now I am in Amarillo, Texas. So yeah, I really expected there to be more buildings here. Like, you know. Okay, here I am over Pueblo, Colorado. Looking at my phone, I can see the news just posted a story about me. That's crazy. How did they know what I was gonna do to Pueblo, Colorado? Okay, so either way, you see the first row of Rockies in the distance there. So far, it's been like 5 hours of flying. It's really boring. Should be fun now. Oh my god, I hit the ground. That was so crazy. Okay, here I am at Denver, Colorado, ready to fly over the Rockies. I don't care about the buildings, I just care about the mountains at this point. I'm so much more excited for the mountains. Yeah, let's go climb the Rocky Mountains. This is gonna be the most beautiful part of the trip, in my opinion. Here we are, climbing the first row of the Rockies. After this point, it'll be the most beautiful part of the journey. Woohoo! Right over the top. And these Rockies are going to continue for the rest of the trip. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, here we are. I remember this wall from a plane. The moment that I go over the wall, right here in this valley, I've skied in this valley before. It's really cool, you know, going somewhere where you've been in a video game and in real life. Okay, I'm now over Vernal, Utah. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna go to Salt Lake City. Okay, here I am. I'm in the row of mountains right before Salt Lake City. That's because I wanted to show you something. I've also skied right here that I'm about to fly over. Not this range of mountains, but this next one right here that's really big. So right here, if you fly over, this is Alta, Utah. It has the world record for the most snowfall in 1 year. And right here, this mountain right here is where I skied. It was really nice there. Either way, now I'm going to Salt Lake City to watch the skyline. Here I am at Salt Lake City. Pretty bad skyline, but like, you know, they did what they could. Now, I'm going to show you a time lapse of what it's like to fly over the Great Salt Lake, just because you know how boring it is to fly. Okay, so here it is, 8 times speed. In reality, this took me 8 minutes. The whole flight took me 8 hours. And yeah, this was just so boring because from here on out to Boise, which is my next stop, it's basically more flat. And after Boise, it becomes more mountainous again, but it's kind of really flat between now and then. So this bridge right here that you see, this is a really long bridge. It spans the entire Great Salt Lake. It's crazy how long it is. I don't know an exact count, but like, yeah. I've had to sit on this computer for so long to fly all this. It was really, really boring. So yeah, there you go. 8 minutes of my life in 51 seconds. Okay, here I am in Twin Falls, Idaho, coming up on Boise here, through the farmland and over an airport. So, yeah. I don't even know why I'm showing this. Why do I even show these clips? You know what? We can cut that part out. Yeah, guys, we can cut that part out. Okay, here I am in Boise, Idaho. Yeah, cool skyline. Our next stop is Seattle. This is going to be the last part of the trip and the most beautiful. Here I am in Washington State. Crossing the border into Washington State. This river right here. Once I cross it, I will be in Washington State. This is going to be epic. I believe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now in the last state of this trip. We only have a little bit more left to go till we reach Seattle. Let's do this. In the far distance, you can see Mount Adams. It's a volcano. And it'll be one of 2 high mountains that we're going to climb on this trip. Okay, there we go. I climbed to the top of Mount Adams, and now I'm redirecting course to Mount Rainier, the highest mountain in the Pacific Northwest. You can see it there. And yeah, I'm gonna climb that one too. There we go. We are now in Seattle, the last part of our journey. There we go. What a beautiful skyline. Probably the most beautiful city on this trip. There's the Space Needle. I'm gonna go right through it. Boom. Nice. And, ooh, almost hit the ground there. But yeah, there we go. That was the whole trip. Now all I have to do is land. Now, luckily, I'm not going to put on another montage for that because I actually hate the song that I use for the montages. I just couldn't find any song besides that wasn't copyrighted, so yeah. Okay, here we are. We're approaching the runway. Again, this is also at 2 times speed. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to try land here. So we got to pitch down here. Make sure we're actually going to hit the ground before we just soar over the whole runway. Let's say we need to go down a little more here, but this looks fine. Now we gotta pitch up before we land to make sure that we, don't crash. No, that's a little too high. Okay, I'm gonna go down now, and then, yep, just like that. Come on, touchdown. Oh, I hit the ground, but it bounced. I can't touch down anymore. The runway's too short. I need to abort, go around, turning it back up to full power. Here, I'm gonna try to go for a circle around here. So bang to the left, and oh no. Okay, bang to the right, pull up. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye.